Hey, what's up, everybody? You're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome in. Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 62. Let's get into it. Here's what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at Uptown. Joey calls the Duprees self-righteous, and he talks about politicians and dead bodies. Nicole says, "Vanessa, I love you, but I won't do this." So her and Carlton walk out. Kat sees Tomas at the country club, but he's supposed to be in Baltimore. He tells her he had a job interview, and she wants to know why he lied to her. She says, "Do you care to explain?" Danny goes over to Bill's office, and he tells her he called to let her know that he's making changes to his will. He's going to leave Naomi a stake in his law firm, and he's leaving Chelsea a sizable fund. Randy meets Haley at Uptown, and she tells him that Joey figured things out about the mugging. She says they need to kill Bill and get the insurance money before Bill finds out. At the casino, Vanessa tells Joey she wished he'd kept his opinions to himself. He says, "I'm sorry, but I don't do performance dinners, and I'm not looking for anyone's approval." Nicole apologizes to Carlton for dragging him to that dinner. She says Vanessa just sat there and didn't defend them, and she might need to stage an intervention for Vanessa because Joey is dangerous. Carlton tells her you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Randy tells Haley if anything happens to Bill, she'll be suspect number one. He tells her to just hold on. He says, "I know how to handle my boss." Tomas tells Kat he didn't tell her about the interview because he didn't want her to have to lie to Bill. And then Kat tells him she talked to Bill and she set him straight. Tomas says, "You made it worse." Vanessa tells Joey he needs to make himself more approachable, and he says he's not going to put on a show. People can love me or hate me. And then Vanessa says, "I refuse to hide us. I can't let you go." And then Randy walks in. Back at Uptown, Haley tells Lynette since her case has been dropped, she should go to Texas and find a rich oil man. Lynette says, "I'm not going anywhere until I get what's mine." Bill tells Danny she's in his will too. Danny thinks he's leaving her money, but he says he appreciates what she sacrificed for him. So he's leaving her a very valuable portrait of Naomi and Chelsea. Tomas says, "Let's focus on the bright side." He tells Kat he was offered a full partnership with a smaller firm, but he won't be making as much money in the beginning, so he'll have to take out a loan. And then Kat offers to loan him the money. Carlton tells Nicole maybe she's projecting. He says, like Vanessa, she's starting to act out of character. He said, "I didn't see anything wrong with the old Nicole." She gets all upset, and she says she's ready for this night to be over. Carlton tells her to remember that he loves spending time with every version of her. Tomas tells Kat her family will see him as a gold digger if he takes money from her, and she should let him handle it. So Kat wants to focus on finding out what's up with Lynette. She tells him we're unstoppable. Lynette Wise is cooked. Back at the casino, Joey asks Randy about Lynette, and he pretends like he doesn't know her. Joey says you know her enough to suck her fingers at Orphe Jeans. He tells him Bill is going to put the pieces together. Good luck. You're going to need it. Nicole lets herself into Kyle's condo with her key. And you know what happens next. Haley tells Lynette, "You are putting me in a difficult position." Lynette says, "Don't test me, Val. I will blow your plan sky high." And that's how the show ended. Hey, thanks for watching, and please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.